Aww. Ponies, what's going on? Hopefully this is soothing for you guys. More Sony games. Will come to Xbox. Yes, Nate the Hate again, guys. Remember, he's been right like 4 times this year. On the Directs, on the Switch 2, on the stuff coming to PlayStation from Xbox. So this year, he's high success rate. So I gotta take him serious because the source he's getting is obviously correct. You can't make that stuff up and be right on that date. It's like, no, bro. He knows what he's talking about. And guys, it gets more interesting. Oh yeah, we're just getting started here. So we see that clue says any more Sony games coming to Xbox too. Lego Horizon Xbox rumor fake? I don't know anything about Lego Horizon going to Xbox. But even if it did, shots would anyone get? No. Ponies, are you okay? Sue the ponies. Y'all are gonna be okay. Just gotta listen though, because it can be okay. Now let's get back to this. I don't know anything about Lego Horizon going to Xbox. So guys, he's telling you right here, more Sony games are coming, but he's not mentioning Lego Horizon because they kept on trying to grab that to cope and make it seem like nothing else was happening. So it gets more interesting. Are we ready? Is it the whole slate or just live service games and unused IPs? I don't have any specifics to share at the present, but he does though, because we're going to keep going. And then let's go. This is what he said. Any guesses? Any news on Halo coming to PlayStation 5? Are you talking about Sony single player games or just live service games? Right? You don't have any info. You just throw some shit to generate traffic and make yourself important. You literally said this 4 days ago. You have zero credibility. That's pretty funny. Okay, so yeah, these are people that really can't handle it. He probably went to Sony and emailed them too and said his butt was hurt too bad. That's not only Sony. Listen, if you are going to cite report the above tweet, this is where it gets interesting. Now these people are reporting, guys. Why are we doing this? See, he's just sharing like he did all year. Man, don't make me get back on the camera and slap you. The above tweet, can you be sure to mention the tweet below, the one that says I have no specifics in regards to what software will be released? Seeing a lot of claims stating I said the entire Sony slate is Xbox bound, which I never said. Interesting. You know what's so funny about this, guys? I never said that either. I didn't say which game, but what I told them is you're not going to pay somebody $250,000 or over $300,000 and have them only do these little things. That's a serious paying job. You're gonna have to have a lot of work. You're gonna be busy. They're creating a whole organization. Then I got another video coming up too about their future money hats. Get ready because it's 100% solidified. But the way things are going now, just be more patient and we're gonna get to this. So what I don't understand is why are you guys reporting him? What did he do wrong? This is the thing about these sheep. It's like, what are you people doing? We got a lot of comments to get into here. Don't worry, we're gonna get into this. But it's like Jess comes in, Nate confirms the host. Like, you know how he is. He likes he's being a little playful. But it's the same thing with the Turk situation. What are you guys doing to help somebody? What information do you have? Nate has provided you 4 times this year information that he was correct on. Or that the source that he got it from. It wasn't a lie. He wasn't lying to you. So to me, he should be taken serious. It doesn't make any sense not to take him serious. If he was wrong in the past, I understand. But as far as this year, whoever he's getting that stuff from, that dude has been on point. So I think we need to give him the benefit of the doubt. Doing the reporting and all that, to me, is just absolutely stupid. You guys are dumb because you just can't handle, and I say this because you're doing behavior that is just like, what did he do? Once again, to these certain situations with the copyright abuse, like what are people doing that is actually wrong? Because you can't handle a simple thing of him saying that certain games may leave the Sony world and come to Microsoft. If Sony said it, shut up. Ridiculous. You're a pony. Get in line. Can you be sure to mention the tweet below? So yeah, let's continue. To be honest, this tweet is what Sony fans will hang on to. See, he denied the whole slate. It's only live service. If they want to cope hard, but it's quite clear. How many signs do we have to see here? To be fair, you said that more games would be going to Xbox without... oh my God, here we go again. Specificity. Just to finish that, sorry y'all, I'm not on the camera. I'm just like hand over my face. Why, guys? Look, this is why I'm. You know what? Why do you need to know what game is coming? When if we read between the lines, out of year, mid-range, multi-platform, 250,000 plus, you know, just everything we've been doing this whole time. And everybody let us know about live service and live service is day and date. Why do you need to know the specific game? Like, do you need to give him a name? It's pretty obvious that we know stuff is coming. And then Sony came out and said that what they said the other day. I think we'll be all right, folks. They're continuing with the plan. I just don't understand how these people lack those detective skills to not realize that you don't need to say what game it is. We just know that there's going to be some games coming. That's why I never said anything. But that doesn't mean that the games are not coming, right? By his own logic, it doesn't make any sense. He's not making any sense. So yeah, that's a flawed logical statement. And then he says this right here. Even if they included your second tweet, not being able to specify if it will just be a gas or smaller license out IP has encouraged the idea now spreading that it's potentially everything. Dude, nope. Oh my God, this guy. Oh, guys, he's just trying to cope very hard. And you don't have to cope this hard. Out of year mid-range. They didn't say live service. But he wants to just make it seem like he's... so people could think he's spreading misinformation. Dude, whether he is or not, the game is still coming. Oh my God, guys. And here goes this pony. They want that PlayStation greatness ASAP. I mean, they do want PlayStation games. There's no doubt about that. I already have my experiences. This isn't for me. Well, my friend, useless Xbox fans keep information to themselves and spread it all like idiots without providing complete information. That's what they do. A huge cancer to the community. Oof. Now listen, bro, to say that, it's like putting them all eggs in one basket statement. I have to find this very stupid. You literally just put them all in a generic basket, like if everybody's the same. Could this type of behavior come from over there? Oh yeah, of course. Can it come from the PlayStation community? Oh yeah, of course. Is it possible from the Nintendo community? Much less. It's possible from the PC community, just like Xbox. Yeah, you know what I mean? But to say all of them and then say that this is the case is just kind of stupid. That's not... Damn, yeah, see, there's just a lot of people that feel that way. And that's just the console war stuff, guys. This is console war stuff. Kind of off topic, though. That's kind of all you're getting to get responding to someone like Clute. If you have no information, then don't say anything. He does, though. That's the interesting part. All right, anyways, so we've seen all this, right? Guys, the ponies cannot handle the truth. Just a simple thing. He's saying he doesn't have any specifics to share at the moment. But he has information, though. He's just not sharing it. More Sony games will come. Let's keep going up. Let's keep going up here, though. This is how it started. This new Nintendo Direct was excellent as usual. I don't agree with that because it wasn't really a main Nintendo Direct. Oh, I mean, he can have that opinion. I'm not saying he's wrong because he feels that way. But to me, it was all right. But I wasn't looking for anything good because I knew it was mass third-party dump. And what they had for the dev kits that they got as fast as they could. After that, there's going to be more. Expect another one because, like I said, Nintendo didn't give their dev kits out for certain reasons early. And when it comes to their platform, remember, it's majorly about first party. He says, I didn't leak a single game for it. Next time, please leak everything start to finish. May as well. This is where it gets interesting. If I don't leak anything, it's my fault the show sucked. If I leak something, it's my fault the show sucked. I lose no matter what. Well, yeah, you're dealing with infantile people who, you know, just act that way. He says, leak more Xbox games to PS5 and Switch. Guys, may have something to share on that front soon. What happened to the Microsoft games on Switch 2? Dude, guys, how many times do I have to say this? They got the dev kits later. They were not going to have no leaks get out. Look how many leaks consistently happen. You see what I mean? It's right here. It's consistently happening. Nintendo was not going to let that happen. So, yeah, you got the dev kits when they gave it to you. The games are not ready. But now, so when they're ready, don't worry. A lot of stuff's going to show up at Gamescom. A lot of stuff's going to show up in the next Direct. Stuff's going to show up at the Game Awards. We're good. Trust me. But, yeah, I'm telling you, Microsoft is going to announce a lot of games for the Switch 2. It's going to help their publishing out a lot. Sony's going to announce games too. So here we got our answers, right? Here goes more information to give you guys another angle. As I told you, when I do something, I like to fully cover it. And we're going to look at a lot of points of views, right? Instead of just, here's only my point of view, and that's it. No. I think it's more interesting and fun to see other points of views, whether you agree with them or not. And let's have a look at it. All right, y'all. We got one more thing before we shut this down. Ponies, sit down. Later, y'all. Peace. It's going to be okay, y'all.